Hi, I'm Zach Fore, Pioneer Product Agronomist. Today we're going to talk about doing soybean stand evaluations. This is the time of the year when we can learn a lot. There's a pretty large percentage of all the things we can do from a management perspective are really done early in the season after the crop is in and we see what kind of a stand we've got. So doing this stand evaluation visit is really important and critical, and it's probably where we can learn the most of any visit we do during the year. So we're going to look at a couple of different ways of doing stand evaluations. One for wider row soybeans that are 20 inches or greater, and then one for narrower row soybeans. So if we're going to do a stand count on, in this case we have 22-inch row soybeans. I've got my tape laid out here. I looked at my sheet. My sheet tells me that I need to have a length of row 23 feet 9 inches long to get to a thousandth of an acre. So I got my tape out 23.9, and then I'm just going to go and I'm going to count plants here. Now these plants are mostly emergent. There's a few that aren't emerged. So when you do a stand count, you want to count all plants that are up and you think are going to survive. Even if they're barely up or maybe they're not as big as some others, that's more of a different kind of an evaluation, a uniformity. But we're just really going to look at what we think are going to be plants that are going to survive. So I'm going to do a stand count here. I'm going to count these, and like right here I've got the hypocotyl arch is just coming out, but that's going to, I think that's going to make it, so I'm going to count that plant. I'm going to count these, and here's another one that's coming up. I'm going to count that one. I could wait a little bit and they'd be up too, but I can pretty much see them here. So I'm going to count all the plants in this 10,000 thousandth of an acre. So I counted all the plants in this thousandth of an acre row, and I got 135 plants. So good population there. You want to do this in about 4 different parts of the field. Pick representative parts of the field and do your counts in. More counts is better, gives you a better overall number of average stand. And so compare that number to what the goal was for plant population. You know, it's really common in soybeans to have significantly lower plant population than the number of seeds planted. So why is that? Well, first of all, you typically are working with seed that's about 90% germination, so you're going to lose some of those, so that you might lose about 10% there. And then it's also not uncommon to lose another 10% just to plants that don't establish. And in wider rows like 22 inch to 30 inch rows, you'll get some of those seeds that are stuck right together side by side. Not all of those will establish a plant. So those are reasons why that you're often not going to get, a good stand is probably about 80% or so of what you initially planted for seed number. Some growers are planting soybeans in narrower rows, anywhere from 6-inch wide rows to wider. And those are a little harder to count and use a different method. So one of the things that works really well is a hula hoop method. You can build your own or you can buy one or whatever. And this particular hula hoop or hoop is constructed to be 1/10,000th of an acre. So you take this and you randomly throw it down. In this case we've got some 15-inch soybeans. You can count these in a length of row too, but your length of row gets to be about 34 feet long. Here we can use this. This would be a 10,000th of an acre. And I'll do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's about 140,000 then when I do the math on a 10,000th of an acre. Here you want to do, again, more samples because you're sampling a smaller area to get a good count. Okay, so after you do your stand count and you get a stand count number, then you can start to assess, what worked, what didn't work, are there any improvements that can be made. And so when we go down here and look at some of these rows, we'll see some gaps in here. So one of the things you want to do with your stand count is do a gap analysis. So when we see gaps in soybeans of 6 inches or so, that's typically not going to be an issue. They're going to fill in and cover that up, and you're not going to see yield effect. What our card has you do is look for gaps that are that are 18 inches or greater in length. And the problem with gaps that get bigger is the plants don't all fill in, and consequently you can get some yield loss from that. So the example that we use on our card is an average of 1.5 gaps of 18 inches within your counts that you did. And when you do the math, that came out to a yield loss of somewhere around 1.4 bushels. So having plants perfectly spaced in soybeans isn't as important in corn, but but at the same time you don't want big gaps in there because those gaps are going to cost you some yield. So then you can come down and you can look at your stand and you can try and assess, okay, I got a gap here, I wonder why that was. In this case we can see, because there's a seed right on the top here, it just didn't get deep enough, and so we're gonna not get that plant planted there and established here. And usually planters will do a better job of seed placement. We get into some of the drills and we have a little bit more trouble with getting seed placed, getting it packed right, getting it at the right depth. And so we'll see a little more of that. So here we see some seeds on the top also. A gap like this is probably not going to, as long as we have enough plants, not going to cause us any problem. But if we get gaps, gaps like this here and here, if we don't get any plants in there, just one plant or two in the middle, we have very many of those gaps, that's going to cause us to see some yield loss. And these are the things that we're going to assess and say, is that a manageable issue? Is that preventable? Is it equipment? Is there something I can do with my equipment? Is there something else that I need to do to change to avoid that particular problem?
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.